Welcome, Scorpions. Merry Christmas. Let's see what's coming out. I want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for being back. Two first weeks is going to be very, very heavy for you, Scorpions, but two last week is going to be less. Two first weeks is a frequency of 8, 9, and 10. Two last week is a frequency of 3, 4, and 3, 2, 3, and 4. All right, Scorpion, let's see what is coming out. You're the last sign. You're going to be successfully overcoming an Aries, whoever this Aries is and whatever this Aries have done. Success is going to be yours. They're not recognizing what a Taurus person have done. A lot of you Scorpions is going to overcome a Taurus man. They're gaining a whole lot of knowledge. A whole lot of details and information came out about a Taurus man from another place or another city. The Six of Cups, there is going to be some sort of issues with friends and money that is going to be coming up. Virgo wanted some sort of a new beginning. Whoever this Virgo man is not going to be happening. Then the Eight of Swords, Eight of Swords is in the house of career and work. A whole lot of information is coming out. Some sort of an offer that a Gemini wanted. They're now recognizing what was going on. Some sort of a love offer that was there is no longer on the table anymore, Scorpion. They now recognize what an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian man have done. It's coming up as a Leo man. Energy of the devil of the chains is in your house of family. There is some sort of a problem with family. The Two of Swords, they recognize the secrecy of a Libran and their family and what a Libran and their family has done. The commander, someone else got the commander in the 12th house. I don't remember who, but there is another sign that got the commander in the 12th house. Communication is going to be very, very clear in the month of December. Scorpio is very clear. All right, I'm sorry, guys. Football is going on. It is in the middle of the night. I'm a little bit tired. I've been going all days with this reading so I can get them out. Dualities is going to be playing a role. Two of Wands and Two of Wands and Two of Swords. Okay. The energy of the chain is the energy of negative forces affecting a family. So Scorpion, you could have to deal with this. A Leo person, they're gaining a lot of knowledge from overseas, who a Leo person is. So I don't know what is going on with you, Scorpion, and a Leo person, whether this is your child, whether this is your husband. They recognize that you, Scorpion, and a Leo man had some sort of a secrecy, okay? So a huge success over a Taurus man, whoever this Taurus man is, and his family and friends could have worked against you, Scorpion, and this is coming out. A lot of data and information from another country is now recognizing our Gemini had gotten some sort of a documents and details. A lot of communication is here. A lot of Scorpions, you could have, I'd hope to communicate or have some sort of a communication with a Capricorn person. I see this person is not really open to what you have to say. I don't know what is happening between you and this Capricorn person, but it's as if this Capricorn person is like, figure it out yourself, okay? They now recognize a whole lot of secrets of a Leo man. A lot of you Scorpions are going to be having some sort of issues, okay? And some sort, you Scorpions and your mothers could be having some sort of a problem that is going to be coming up. A whole lot of money. They're going to be recognizing that you Scorpion women and your friend had cultivated a whole lot of money. There's a lot of secrecy surrounding a Leo man and some sort of a news story a Leo man and his wife had gotten. An end to the negative forces that was affecting your world, and an end to a Leo man. Whoever this Leo man is, they now recognize that a Leo man was creating a whole lot of issues for you, Scorpion. A lot of you, Scorpion, this is definitely a Virgo woman. They caught a Virgo woman that took a lot of money. There is a lot of problems concerning a Cancer woman. No news story for a Cancer woman and her husband that is an Aries. They recognize the lies of these people. Unexpected sudden luck is going to be coming out for you, Scorpions. You Scorpion children are going to be protected. Okay, and if you have kids, they're now investigating some sort of an offer that a Gemini had received and a whole lot of money. They're investigating it. They're now recognizing what a Aries Leo or a businessman have done. I see problems for a Taurus man. A Taurus man and his wife is in a whole lot of problems. No news story for a Virgo young woman. They recognize that a Virgo young woman and her mother took a whole lot of money and get some sort of a new start. A Libran is going to become your greatest enemy. Whoever this Libran is had a custody and took a whole lot of money. So if you were a Scorpion in a relationship with a Libran, the end for this Libran have stolen a lot of money. Scorpion, your fortune is going to be returned. They recognize that a Libran was using you, Scorpion, to gain a lot of money. Whoever this Libran is, an end for a Libran. Okay, if you were in a relationship with a Libran, this Libran was using you to create a whole lot of money for they and their family. Okay, and this fortune is going to return what this Libran has stolen. This Libran, they're going to be recognizing that this Libran had some sort of a documentation or falsify some sort of a documentation. A Gemini person is going to go to jail. They recognize how a Gemini person had some sort of a documentation that was not theirs. They're now investigating an Aries or a Leo man. An end is coming up for a Leo man. A government institution has now gained a lot of information about a Leo man and its partner. I see a lot of you Scorpion women in for a lot of you Scorpion women and your husbands. So a lot of you Scorpion women were married, could be having problems, and your marriage or relationship is going to be ended. I'm so sorry, guys. They're now recognizing what a Cancer woman has done, and this is a young Cancer was trying to get some sort of a new start, and they shut it down. A Taurus man, they recognize that a Taurus man has something to do with accessing details and information and giving it to a Gemini person. A Gemini person at the workplace is going to be coming in some sort of a problem. They recognize that a Gemini person was accessing some sort of a data and information that they should not have access in the first place. So, wow. So in the first week, it's going to be unexpected surprises, being successful, overcoming a Taurus man. Now, whoever this Taurus man is, this Taurus man and a couple, a Aries couple is now in a lot of problems, or a Libran couple is now in a lot of problems. A Taurus man and a Sagittarian is going to be coming in a lot of problems. It could be that they're family members. So some sort of a data and information of you Scorpion and your partner. And if you Scorpion was with a Libran, this Libran person tried to get some sort of a news by attaching your family data and information. And they now recognize that a Gemini woman was using you Scorpion data and information to acquire a lot of money, saying that you were their parents, and they caught this Virgo woman. They're now gaining a lot of knowledge because the Eight of Swords in the reverse is no luck for a Gemini. A Gemini is going to go to jail for having documentation and information that was not theirs, and they shouldn't have had it in the first place. They're investigating a Gemini, how a Gemini had gotten some sort of a new start. It's as if the Two of Wands is about a Gemini and its partner, or a Gemini and someone. Whoever this Gemini is, a Gemini and the Aries is in a lot of problems, and an end is coming up for a Libran, especially if you were in a relationship with a Libran. Scorpion, you're going to be finding out that this Libran woman was using you to accomplish a whole lot of wealth. Okay, they're definitely ending the secrecy of a Leo man. Whoever this Leo man is like a huge international corporation is finding out who this Leo man and its partner is. And this is like government is intervening because they recognize that this Leo man and their partner or family created a hack. An Aries woman is going to get fired. A Sagittarian person is going to get fired. An Aries and a Sagittarian person, the energy of the commander is like an Aries man and his wife. They're going to be canceling a lot of stuff from an Aries man and his wife because they recognize that an Aries man. So let's say that you're married to an Aries man, or an Aries man is your brother, or this could be your boss and his wife. There is some sort of a problem. And I see a situation where some of you Scorpion could have had an affair with your boss and they find it out and they're going to be firing you. Okay. So if you're a Scorpion that had some sort of an affair with a manager or that sort of a thing, it has escalated out of proportion, and they are going to be firing you Scorpion. So it is a situation that you Scorpion could have had an affair with a manager in a corporation institution. Somehow this details and information came out, and they're going to be recognizing that your manager had an affair with you and have been sleeping with you. Now, this is a situation where this man could be fired and also you Scorpion. So it is a serious situation because it's like someone else is going to be recognizing, because here is the energy of an affair. There is an affair that has transpired, and this affair that has transpired um, is with a management. If you are working in a company, you Scorpion had an affair with a manager, and they are going to be canceling the contract of the manager and fire you Scorpion also. So I see you Scorpion and a manager could be fired out of a corporation institution, because there are people high ups that is going to be saying this is not what we want. So you Scorpion women, be aware of what is going on at the workplace, because whoever this person is, this person has a very prominent position, but they're going to be like ending the contract of this person because of an affair that you Scorpion and this person have. A lot of you women, when we look at older women, 50 years and older, you're dealing with a situation with a Cancer person. And a lot of you older women are now going to be recognizing, because a Cancer person is like you older women is trying to work out the situation with a Cancer person concerning a young Scorpion child. And this is not going to be working out in your favor for older Scorpion person, because you older Scorpion person could have been creating a lot of issues and problems for this young Scorpion child, going to its mother or its guardian to gain some sort of information, but because you want some sort of a new start, and it's not going to be happening. Okay. So when we look at the first house, it's like you Scorpion is dealing with and is going to be successfully overcoming an Aries. Because whoever this Aries is and a Cancer woman created a whole lot of problems for especially young Cancers. Young Cancers, you and your mom is going to be receiving some sort of a financial help because of what has transpired to you as a child. And it's as if they're going to be awarding your guardians to pay your biological mother for damage that was done to this person as a child. They're now gaining an understanding of how a Gemini could have accumulated so much money, a Gemini and a Taurus. And it's as if a Gemini and a Taurus have accumulated a whole lot of money. There is some real they're really getting to the bottom of a situation, and whatever is happening, something, however a Gemini had gotten some sort of a start, they're getting to the bottom of the situation. Now in the family there are problems, and if there's family business, there are problems with this family business. Details and information is coming out where they recognize that a Libran was using you Scorpion family data and information to create some sort of a business. some sort of a family business, and they're going to be recognizing that a Libran and their family is corrupt and is an like criminal syndicate. Okay. And it doesn't have to be criminal syndicate, but this Libran and their family are criminals. They have been doing things that is not above water. So a lot of you Scorpion who is connected with a Libran and a Libran woman, they're going to be recognizing, and you're going to be finding out something about this Libran woman and their family, that they're doing things that is not above water. Okay, because the energy of the devil of the chain. And it's as if this Libran could have created some way to manipulate you and hold you under control. And this is going to be broken, because they're now going to be recognizing what this Libran and their family was doing. Okay. A lot of you are in a relationship or a marriage with a Taurus man. I see a lot of you Scorpions who are worried about this Taurus man, and a lot of you Scorpion women, or you're going to be overcoming this Taurus man and this divorce or the separation. You will overcome. A Virgo woman that was trying to get some sort of a new start is it's not going to be happening for this Virgo person, because there is a lot of information. Let's say that you had a relationship with a Virgo woman. This woman could have masterminded some sort of a plan and created a whole lot of problems for you, Scorpion. And now you are going to be regaining. It's like this woman was taking a lot of money from you, Scorpions. Okay. A Libran, the love that you have for Libran is now over. It died. It's as if you, Scorpion, is separating yourself from a Libran, because you're gaining a lot of understanding that this Libran used you for money. You know, maybe you had loved this person, but this person didn't love you. This person only loved the money that and the financial status that you could have given to them. Scorpion, in your house is very wonderful, because a lot of you Scorpion is going to be regaining fortune or money that was stolen and taken away from you. There is some sort of a offer or something that you are waiting for to come true is not going to come true. It's as if it is not the time now, Scorpion. Okay. They're going to be gaining a lot of information about your Libran partner. So let's say that you're in a marriage or a relationship with a Libran. Your Libran partner is holding a lot of secrets, especially if your Libran partner came from another place, another city, another country. They're holding a lot of secrets, and you're going to be finding out. They gain a lot of knowledge and data and information from a Capricorn person. This Capricorn person, if they were your parents, they are trying so much to release you, Scorpions, out of a real devastated situation where people manifest this situation, because there is a Leo, because they investigate and find out that a Leo has been using you, Scorpion, information and data. And this Leo, for some of you Leo, it is another Scorpion child that use your data and information to do something. And they now, it's like governments, all right, because this is in the house of the 11th house, is recognizing who this Leo is and is canceling all this Leo data and information. A Leo and his wife. It's like people in authority came down on a Leo and his wife. I don't know who is this Leo and his wife, but this Leo and his wife is under some sort of a huge investigation. Is it his wife? Is it his girlfriend? Who is this Leo? Okay. And an end is going to be coming in. So Scorpion, expect, if you're in a relationship with a Leo, if you're in a relationship with a Pisces woman, if you're in a relationship with a Libran, if you're in a relationship with a Cancer, it's like endings, okay? And a lot of you Scorpions that is in a relationship with a Libran woman, they're going to be recognizing that a Virgo and this Libran woman has manifest a way to took you Scorpion down to a whole lot of money, okay? If you're a Scorpion that had an affair with your boss, this is going to be like escalating, okay? This is like yeah, going to be escalating. There could be legal consequences. A lot of you are worried. Okay. They're now getting to the bottom of the situation. You Scorpion women. Yeah, it's like your boss, you Scorpion women, and your boss was having an affair. If this person is an Aquarian or Libran, they're going to be finding out that you Scorpion women have been having an affair with this person. I don't know if you were caught having sex at work or whatever that was going on, or they recognize that you and this boss, and it's not the first time, but this is going to be going back to this man and wife, and it's going to be causing a lot of drama for this man and his wife. And the company is going to be saying, we don't want this drama, so you both have to leave. Okay, so whoever this person is, and this is why I always advise a lot of people, do stop sleeping around with people at your workplace. Jesus, it is just so not down, and it's very distasteful. And okay, I, I'm not here to judge anyone. What you do with your body is what you do. But a lot of people tend to go with these men that is, yeah, they have money and whatever, and they throw money and they throw things on you, and you tend to go for these people. And this is a situation where a lot of you Scorpion, whatever is happening is that this person gives you what you want, but this person manipulates you. Okay, and they're now going to be recognizing that this has been going on for a very long time. So this person is going to be losing out a lot. So as you Scorpion, because they're now going to be recognizing a lot of you Scorpion women, and your husband is in some serious legal issues that is going to be costing, and is very consequences, and is going to be costing a lot of you Scorpion and your husband. um as if you're married to another Scorpion, or you and your husband is going to be it's something is happening that is going to be costing a whole lot of you. And this is going to be really affecting you. If you have children that is Virgo and a Libran is going to be caught for stealing a lot of money or taking a lot of money, using a Scorpion and its family information. So this is going to be coming out. Young Scorpions, you and your mother could be reimbursed for something that had happened to you and your mom in the past. So a Virgo woman, this Virgo woman and her child or children has mastermind a plan and took a lot of money. Whoever this Taurus and this Virgo is, a Taurus and a Virgo couple, and some of you could be in a relationship with a Taurus man, some of you could be in a relationship with a Virgo woman, but this Virgo woman and its mother had a whole lot of secrets, and it's going to be coming out. Now, whatever is going on here is like people recognize how much, if your parents is a Capricorn person, a lot of people are now recognizing that your parents or have been fighting to regain some sort of a stability for you. It's as if your parents are fighting. And the best parents that you Scorpions can have is really Capricorns, because it doesn't really matter what, a Capricorn parent, they love their kids. They love their kids. They love their family. And you go between they and their kids, and they are going to be rigid. Okay. So whoever this Capricorn, if a Capricorn, you have Capricorn parents, but a mother or father, they are fighting and giving their all to make sure that you are okay and to get you out of some tragic situation that you got yourself in. So young Scorpions and Scorpions with Capricorn parents, they're working like around the clock. Even if you think that they are quiet or so, they're working around the clock to help you to get out of a situation. And I see, like if your parents are Capricorns, they kind of blame themselves because of the situation you get connected with, because they're recognizing that people who had a hunch on them use you as a kind of beating rod, okay? And this is just so sick because I don't know. I don't know. I just think that some people are mentally disturbed. Ladies and gentlemen, how can you go after someone else's child? You know, you don't like someone, okay, but going after their child, don't you think that that's a little bit far out? That's kind of sick, people. A child has nothing to do. A parents bring a child into this world, but has nothing to do with this a person karma. A parents have their karma. Why are you going to go after their child? You are just overgoing a mentally disturbed line. Who does that to another person's child? And this is a situation. A lot of you Scorpion women and your children are in some sort of a problem. Okay, and they are investigating this Libran and their family. This Libran family. How did a Libran family get in a country? Get some sort of a offer? How did a Libran and a Gemini? It's like a Libran and a Gemini. They're looking at a Libran and a Gemini. How did they come in? Because they're really getting down to find out details and information of a Gemini and their partner. And I end some sort of an offer that a Gemini was applying for is not going to be coming out. Um, a Libran woman and a Leo man is in some serious trouble. I mean, like serious. So Scorpion, I don't know if you are in relationship connected with them, sisters, brother, family members. They are in some serious problems. I don't know, a Virgo and a Libran, they just think that Libran is going to become your greatest enemy because they're shutting down, they're cutting off a Libran. And this situation is that they found out what a Libran have done, and they're really shutting it down. So, this situation with this Libran and whoever this Libran is, they're going to be like shutting down this thing. They're it's unbelievable. It's an unbelievable situation that is going on. But your best house is going to be the first house because you're going to be successfully overcoming the Aries. They're going to be gaining a lot of knowledge about a Libran young woman. And people are going to be blown out of the water to find out, because it's as if these people come from another country and should not have certain access, and they're going to be recognizing how these people were having access to details and information, that sort of a thing. A lot of you are going to be unexpectedly finding out something about your parents that is a Virgo or a Gemini. Okay, there's a whole lot of family problems and issue that was going on, and it has to do with outside influence, and especially Scorpion who have family business. You and your husband business is going to shut down because they're going to be recognizing that either you and your husband or people who works for you and your husband created a whole lot of problems. A Libran couple is going to go to jail. A government institution recognized how a Leo man has gotten a whole lot of papers and documentation for he and his wife. This could be that a government institution is going to shut down or change over their people because of they recognize that data and information was being accessed and used in the wrong way. So be careful of a Virgo woman out there, Scorpion, and a Libra woman. This Libra woman, they're going to, I don't know who this Libra woman is, but a lot of you Scorpion was in love with this person, but this person life is about to end because there's a huge investigation because this Libran and a Gemini and a Leo man are connected in some ways, and it's as if they were taking a lot of money from government institution, organization, was robbing a lot of people left, far, and center. It's like a family, but it's a criminal syndicate family, and it's somehow you Scorpions are connected with these people. Oh boy. They're going to be recognizing that a Taurus man has been selling data and information, and it's whoever this Taurus person is, has been accessing data and information. I don't know if you know the stories. I don't know who the stories is. But there is going to be, especially young people that is emotionally having some sort of emotional issues with your parents or with your identity or that sort of a thing. This is going to come to an end. I really do love you guys. Your fortune is in your house, Scorpion. This is looking extremely good. Money is going to be coming back to young Scorpion kids. It's like you're going to be recompensate for something. Gotta go. Namaste.